So if you've been looking for a really great screwdriver bit set, check out Kangsite. They make a whole bunch of different sets, but this is their 33-piece set. And of course, it's going to have Phillips, flat, hex, torque, and square bits. So a little bit of everything in here. And you can see down here, it kind of shows you a little closer up what each one looks like. And on the back, it's going to give you a little storage area. So you can put all your extra bits or extra screws and things like that when you travel. I put this in your bag, or you can have it in your toolbox. They're really great to have. I'm going to show you what you're getting inside. And on the inside of the cover, you're going to get all the Phillips bits, and these are all different lengths. I'll just take one out here for you so you can take a look at it. And these are all labeled, so you can see it's got some markings here, TS2. So it's nice to have that. And like I said, these are all different lengths. So if you got a screw that's really deep, here's a bit for you. So it's kind of nice to have Phillips in here, because that's probably the one you're going to be using the most, Phillips bits. But on this side is all the other bits. And on this side is all the other bits. I'll just pull some out here so take a look at them. And this here is a square bit. And they're all labeled, so you can see this says SQ2. It's a little square bit. And here's a torx bit, a T15. You can see there's a torx bit. It's nice that they're all labeled, because sometimes you need a very specific size. Here's a T20, nice little T20. And these are all magnetic. Let me see if I can find a couple square bits in here. Here's a Phillips one. There's a PH11. There's another torx bit. I'll find me a square one. Okay, here's a small square one. So here's an SQ0, and that's one of the smaller square ones. And it does come with a little adapter here. So if you want to put this in your drill bit, you can put that in here, just like that. And like I said, these are magnetic, so you can just stick them in here, and they're not going to fall out. Really nice to have that. So this is for your drill bit, or your drill. And it does come with a magnetizer. And these are the magnetizers right here, and you get two of those. So say this guy has lost his magnetism, you can just kind of stick him in here, pull him through a few times, and he'll remagnetize, just like that. And you can also use this on screws or a screwdriver, something like that. You want to magnetize that. It's nice to have that. Just in case, it's kind of cool that they give you that. And that way it's going to stick in here. You're not going to lose your bits when you stick them in here. They're not going to fall out. But all in all, I'll tell you what, I'm really impressed with this guy. A little bit of everything you're going to need. Lots of Phillips bits and all the hex bits and square bits. And then on the back, for all your storage. So if you do want to put your bits in here, or if you want to put some extra bits or put some screws in here, it's nice to have that on the back. I'm going to put a bunch of torque bits and hex bits in here, because sometimes you're working on things, you take out a screw and you lose a screw. It's nice to have a couple spares, so it's nice you got that with you. And especially if you do a lot of traveling, or you do it on your job site, you walk around with this guy, or if you just want to have in your home user, have it in your toolbox, have it handy. Really great set. And I think the 33-piece set, just the right size, a little bit of everything, and the right price. Check them out.